was a good idea while I had it. I got my fuzzy right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't make fun of me. Okay? Y'all, don't make fun of me. Nah, that'll make me look like the Zealer. Nobody wants to be feminine. Alright, let's go get Mama Cricket. That's the best thing I can try. I got 5G right now. What's up, fam? Action Television. What's up, fam? How you doing? Nice shades, thank you. I got these like, I want to say 3 months ago. They were $20 out here at the gas station. My other pair took a shit, and I actually need some form of sunglasses when I'm driving because the brightness, it actually fucks with me in a way where I can't concentrate and I start getting headaches. So I have to wear glasses in order to drive. I had to spend the money to get them. I seen this short on Facebook a little while ago, and it had me dying laughing. Like full on fucking dying. This guy, okay, happily married man, and he's got 3 kids with this woman, okay? This guy dressed up as a woman in his wife's closet, walked in there and dared the school board members to go use the bathroom with him. And when they wouldn't do it, he called all of them fake ass people who couldn't back up what they were putting down. And I was laughing the whole fucking time because of the way this guy was rambling on and shit like that. And it made me laugh. It made my day. Seems like you're back now. Hey, yo, what up, Beans? How you been, bro? How's the mustache? How's the mustache? Hello, you want sake? I think that's my favorite part of that short that I did, the sound. I was able to put a long enough video together to hear the whole thing. And I was like, I like that. You want sake? Just enjoying biking to work 4 miles pulling my shit, and then biking home. Cruel as always, thank you. Hell yeah, Beans. If you lived closer to me, brother, I'd pick you up and take you wherever you got to go, man. That's just because how I is. Sorry for the long message. Actually, that wasn't very, very long. Like, I was able to get through that one. What up, fam? Another member. What up, brother? Hope you and your family are having a safe and blessed day. Fucking right we are. Fucking right we are. We a family. We hang in 10, baby. Worse than a short of vodka. Worse than a shot of vodka. You gotta have your vodka. Hello. I got this big ass Mack truck coming up on my ass. How is your day? Catman, I'm doing good. Damn, that's a nice Ford. I'm not a Ford guy, but I like that. I super appreciate it. That's kind of is good for me anyways. Oh, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I'm just that type person though, man. If you lived close to me and like you were in my direction, like of my route of travel every day, and I seen you were biking every day, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna pull over and say, hey, throw your wheels up in the back and I'll give you a ride down the street wherever you gotta go. Like, everybody needs that hand of kindness every once in a while, you know? And I'm the type of person, fuck, I'll help you save money and get yourself a cheap car. You know, I know how to find deals like that. I can find deals like that all the time. Cheap ass vehicles that maybe got one simple thing wrong with them. I sent Haley a picture of one the other day. 2013 GMC Yukon. The shift linkage on the transmission broke, that little plastic piece. Because in the ad, it read just like this. Runs and drives, no issues, no check engine lights, but won't shift. And then you think about that for a second, and then the ad goes on and goes, it'll go through every gear, but it won't move. And then you're like, oh, I know what's wrong with it, because I had a Yukon that did that, and I took a washer, cut a pizza slice out of it, put it up over top of that little knob, took a pair of pliers and squeezed that bitch shut. Never had a problem out of it ever again. Because what that did was it took that washer that had that pizza slice cut out of it and pinched it around that that little piece that holds that shift linkage. And I mean, shit, you pay $1,000 for a vehicle like that, and then spend an hour putting that on the transmission. Fuck, you got it fixed, baby. You got a 2013 Yukon. You know, you just gotta know what you're looking at and all that good shit. I'm 136 pounds, 6'2". I'll read all that when I get up to this light. I see a bunch of comments coming in. This guy's probably going to stay on the outside. Gonna stay on the outside. He gonna stay on the outside. My old boss is going to give me a car. Just got to get the money to register and insure it. Well, that's pretty fucking nice of your boss, man. Hello, Anthony. Oh, is Anthony in here? Fucking right. Bro, I'm 6'1", and I'm 198 pounds right now. So, I mean, but on the for real, I've been getting healthier since I got my teeth removed. Hello, everyone. Honey is always so nice to people when they come in here. What up, John Comp? Different Anthony? Okay. What up, Anthony? What up, Sam? Driving down the road to go get Mama Cricky. I made it. It was Yella. Y'all saw that. That was Yella. Just want you to know, that was Yella. I made it. Haha. And I wasn't even speaking. Talladega ain't got shit on me. I go to Turtle Hermit, and I still get it through the green light. Dude, you kind of look like Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. Never heard that before. That's pretty cool. Damn, I'm sorry as hell, to be honest. Underweight cause of uncle. And never gained it back. Yeah, bro, when I was sickly and I had my bad teeth in my mouth, I had such bad infections that the infections were making me sick to the extent of I needed to go to the hospital almost every 5 months and get IV fluids in me because I was so anemic. And it was getting that bad. So, like, I'm so glad my insurance covered me getting it removed, getting them all taken out. I think I was down to 128 pounds when I was at my sickest. I've had ulcers. They are rough. Yeah, ulcers suck, bro. Oh, man, there's no parking spot back here. Fuck. Okay. Well, there's a car sitting here with no license plate on it. How are you getting away with that, bud? Fuck, bud. All right, well, I guess we're just going to sit here and wait on Mama Cricket. Luckily, when I had my weight loss surgery, they removed the part of my stomach that was the worst. So I haven't had any issues yet, Haley said. They're coming. About to go get a haircut. Oh, fuck. Shiloh Taylor's going to cut off all of his Marley. He's going to get rid of all of his Marley, y'all. Shiloh! How's it going? Welcome back to the Black Lion Den. Those accesses from broken and rotten teeth will make you toxic and up your blood. Joni Comp, you are absolutely correct. If you have too many severe infections like I did, you go through what's called toxic shock syndrome. And it's an actual syndrome that you have to take medications to get out of because it'll get to the extent of the infection will travel to your stomach and trick your brain into thinking that you're eating when you're not, and your stomach lining will start feeding on your esophagus and your lower lining intestines of your stomach. And it'll cause you to have severe acid reflux, which then in turn will make you almost vomit all the fucking time, where you cannot keep freeze pops down. So it gets pretty bad when you have those issues, man. Brother, we need to support Trump. I do support Trump, baby. Check this out. I made a banner just for that motherfucker. Hold on. Green screen warning. I made a banner just for that motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming. I'm looking for the green screen. Hold on. Hold on. Here it is. Right here. Right here. You see this lion right here? You see that lion? That one right there with the mic and the podium and the little American flag thing down there. I made that for Trump. Okay. He's the blackest orange son of a bitch that I've ever seen in the Oval Office. So he belongs on my channel. Black lions are in office, baby. You know, fun fact, Black Lions is actually a code name for military, a military barrack, or not barrack, squad. It's not with two Epstein boys, is it? Oh my God, dude, that's horrible. Just on the sides. Oh, Prince Shiloh. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Just because he's doesn't mean he's a bad man. I've never heard that about Donald Trump. I've never ever heard that about Donald Trump, brother. Down 100 pounds since last year and still going. Pretty soon she's going to be light enough the wind could carry her away. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the Bluetooth on in my truck because I always have to turn it off when Mama Cricket's in here because she's always bitching about having the radio. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get off my radio. My radio in my truck is my radio, fucking. Okay? You never heard he was... No, I never heard that, bro. Fox Box. I've never heard that about President Donald Trump. Never heard that, brother. Stoner Code 420. Is this the stoner code that I'm thinking of? Thought you didn't like me, bro. What kind of dude you like? What kind of dudes you like? I don't like any dudes. Real one. Yep. Yep. Thought you didn't like me, bro. What brings you back? I don't know. I'm just sitting here waiting on my wife right now. To Zealer. Box. I'm sorry you fell on your head like that, Foxy. You look like you should be doing pocket knife reviews. You know what? I actually fucking love that idea. And I've thought about it, but I have to wait until I'm off probation because I can't have any weapons. So that might be good content for later. Judy, what's good, fam? Beans, hello to Zealer. What up, dude? We all people, Foxy. You're a fox, though? Hey, Foxy, I want you to do me a favor, okay? I want you to take your foxy self down to the woods and try to integrate with a little tiny pack of foxes. And let me know how it goes, all right? I want you to try to do that since you're a fox. You got to integrate with your own kind, okay? I want you to try that. Smash that like, y'all. Hell yeah, buff turd. What's your pronouns? I'm a motherfucking human being. That's what I am. Beef stew was even better this morning for breakfast. Oh, hell yeah, beef stew is good. Already did. We have a society running Bitcoin. You know what? You're welcome to stay around because I wasn't actually expecting you to come back with a comeback like that. I was actually expecting you to get butthurt and run and cry and start bullshitting my chat, and you didn't. So you're actually more than welcome to stick around. Bitcoin is the answer. We also don't have elections where the only choice is. Yeah, I've never heard that about President Trump, fam. The next person that says that about President Trump, I'm not going to mince words with you. I believe in free speech, but I don't believe in hate speech. And that is hate speech unless proven true. Okay? Defamation of character is a real thing. If you're going to come in here and tell me President Trump is a pedophile, you better have some factual shit on a docket to read off to me to prove that to me so I can go do my own research and see it. But if you're just going to come in here and say bad shit about somebody, it's considered defamation of character and it's also considered terroristic speech. I'm not going to allow that on my channel. Okay. I do believe in free speech. I do with all of my heart. But you're not going to come in here and defamate somebody's character when you can't provide any facts. Okay. So nobody say that shit no more. All right. That's where I stand with it. If anything, that man did a lot of good for kids around the world. You want to know why? Because he was walking out of a hotel room one time and this woman was standing outside of her car down talking to somebody and her kids were in the car. They were locked in the car. President Trump walked over to the car, opened the door. This was before he was president. This was when he was just a CEO of a company. He walks over to the car, opens the door, and asks the kids to get out. And he asked, "Where's your mother at?" And they pointed, and she was standing like maybe 20 feet away from the car while the kids were still in the car. He walks over to the mother and literally offers her like $250,000 to buy the children. And this dumb cunt took the money. What does that tell you about American citizens? And what does that tell you about people that actually want their children? I would never sell my children for any amount of fucking money. Ever, ever, ever. But that's just because I'm a parent and I take up for my kids. But like, he's done a lot of good, yo. But people don't like to talk about it. I can't even think different now. Beyond knows why. Yeah, it's because he's very feminine with his speech sometimes to Zealers. Don't zap me. I'm not going to zap you unless you do something to piss me off, Stoner Code. I can't say the same for which mom might come in and do something because Mama Cricket, I don't know because I thought we were on bad terms. You motherfucker. Haley? Who the fuck did that? SR? You motherfucker. Sent cat ears, huh? I got your cat ears, motherfucker. Wasn't Trump president like in 2016? Why do people care? No, I don't think Trump has ever been president besides one other time. And he was impeached after he got out of office, which shouldn't apply for the impeachment because he should be in office when you impeach him. Ha 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 ha. What was that? No. Hey, sweet like honey. Look, it's Stoner Code. It's the one you're thinking of. The one from Canada. The one from Canada, eh? I never follow politics. I think Biden is the president. Ha! Nah, he ain't been president in a while. I totally did get a screenshot of that, though. No, you didn't. Sunglasses are cool. Thanks, fam. What you want me to do, fam? Just let it ride for now. He didn't do anything fucked up yet. Christy, what's up, fam? That. What? Beans? I didn't do anything messed up. To begin with, LOL. Dude, you're the one that dipped on me. Oh my God, here we go. We wouldn't be jobs if Joe Biden was still president, I promise you. I'm waiting for Mama Cricket to come out. I never said that about you. I don't get what happened either. It's confusing me, and it was so long ago. Can't even fucking remember. Let me hit that. Darren Connell. I can promise you it was just a cigarette. You sharded? Christy. That's so nasty. With no filter. Oh, I remember. I remember now. Bro, I fucking unmodded you and you left my fucking channel. I unmodded everybody for a little while. I didn't have anybody modded on here and you took offense to that and left. But you're welcome back. I don't give a fuck. Bygones, bygones. It was happened so long ago, but that's why you left, fucking. That wasn't me. That was you. Like right now, I could probably unmod every motherfucker in my chat right now, and you know they're not gonna get butthurt about it. I'm a go, adios. Oh man, you can't unmod. They'll be so upset. Watch. Watch. Remove standard mod. Remove standard mod. Now I've got no motherfucking mod in my chat. Watch. They're not going to come in here fucking starting shit because I unmodded them for a minute. They know eventually they'll be modded up again when the channel starts getting too fucked up anyway. Every time my channel gets fucked up, I go back to the same people. I always go back to Haley, Honey, Mama Cricket, and Sketchy here recently. It would be you, but you dipped the last time I did this. I don't care. Whatever. Back to Zealer. I am, but I'm poor. Riding crop. Oh shit, I gotta renew my membership. Yes, you did. Mama Cricket just texted me and said, come get me. I did a automatic return and I said, coming. I still make a return. And who brought it up? I didn't bring anything up. I just remembered. And honestly, you were the one that started prodding in a different direction, trying to make it seem like it was somebody here that pissed you off. And it was somebody here, me. I even did a full on video about how you got butthurt. I put my wife's phone on her fucking vagina and asked her if she was crying because she lost her mod. And she didn't. Like, bro. Hello? That's water seems to be standing on the bridge still. Yes, he does. Just forget it and move past it, Stoner. We're past it. Hold on a second. Channel activity. It'd be easy to figure out what live. The last time you were in here, okay, this is what you said. Well, I feel like a write-off. I'm out. Bye. And that was the last I ever heard of you, and that was the live that I unmodded you on. And you said keep on getting ditched or negative assumptions drawn on rough one man army. Bro, nobody assumed anything. I unmodded every motherfucker that day. Nobody had a wrench. Nobody. And you were the only one that got butthurt about it. And it wasn't even for the reasons that you may think that I did it for. I did it because I got tired of people coming in and then leaving my chat because there was so much fucking blue instead of like it is now, and they're green and black and white. That's it. Nah, that wasn't how it happened, bro. All right, when you guys are done, I'll be back. Hello, I'm Chinese. I say things like ching chong ching chang ching. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Whew, put the other window down. Get a cross breeze. Oh, that's better. Y'all let me know when you're done. It's going to get exciting when Mama Cricket gets in. This is the last time Stoner was in here, you guys. Keep in mind, this was way back when. This was probably... Honey, when would you say that live was? That was around last September, right? That live right there. That was the last live I ever had you in, Stoner. And I never even told you to leave. I'm not going to put up with the shit that he said, she said bullshit. I'm just going to go fucking start taking screenshots of motherfuckers' channel activity and then posting it. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm that type of I am that type of petty. Okay? I've had enough. Now, enough's enough. I don't want to hear another goddamn thing about it in my chat. The next motherfucker that speaks on it will be timed out. I'm trying to have a good live while I sit here and wait on my wife to get off of work. Can y'all respect me enough to move on past this motherfucking conversation? I know Tai Chi and Ninjutsu and some karate. Well, move past it then, Stoner, and quit bringing it up. We'll have a good live, and you're welcome back. But if it keeps getting brought up by anybody, I swear, the next person that mentions or points in that direction in any way, I'm getting rid of. Would a convo in GC listen to the moon BL get roasted by BL again? All right. Let's have a wonderful stream. What up, Pilgrim Clint Torres? I see you. Every once in a while, I gotta put my arm up like this so I can read y'all's screen names because I'm sitting back like this all the time. Hell, you subscribe to me? Hell yeah! Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it. I think that says Patrick. Yeah. I started doing karate because the instructor was a hot chick. What's up? What's on the slab today? I don't know. We're going to end up going shopping after Mama Cricket gets off work. So we'll be able to go shopping and get some stuff. So I might be cooking tonight on my live. Heated sometimes. You're welcome anytime. Like, damn, Black, he's just a kid. God damn it. Chat's going too fast. Yowzers, just puked on my balls. Well, that sucks. You're very feminine to Zealer. Shopping. Yippee! I know, we're happy about it, bro. When this government shutdown happened, our food stamps, because we're single income, we're one income household. And I only make maybe about $100 a month off of doing YouTube until I start getting more traffic. But like not having food stamps, we were supposed to get it filled the first, and we've been empty all the way up until today. Today is the 14th, and we've been living off of bread. And let me tell you, we've been losing weight, and I've actually been feeling sick lately. So, like, I got a high metabolism. I need to be able to eat, bro. I know you're right, Clint. I'm happy about it, bro. I'm looking to try out Brazil just to see, but haven't found a hot chick instructor yet. Yep, it's almost Thanksgiving. Yeah, that fucking shutdown was fucking stupid as shit, bro. Yeah, the government was shut down for almost 43 days, man. 43 days the government was shut the fuck down. All the Democrats went on vacation, and even some Republicans did. And fucking, they kept pulling taxes out of all of our checks, and they kept requiring us to pay bills and taxes on gas and all this other shit. While we're being taxed out the ass, they get to go on vacation and fucking say, fuck the government, fuck the people, until everybody starts agreeing. And that wasn't right. You should never leave the people high and dry like that. I don't give a fuck what your differences of opinion are. What they did was complete bullshit, leaving every human person who relies on that shit out to dry. That was fucked up. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, it was. You're the best, Haley. Do you chew food or just gum that shit till it dissolves? Well, it's a little of both. I can chew rather well with my gums, believe it or not. I can eat anything you can eat minus an apple or peanuts. And I miss the hell out of some fucking pistachios, okay? I used to be a pistachio guy. I loved fucking pistachios. But then I got all my teeth removed and I ain't been able to eat a pistachio no more. I'm y'all's favorite zesty boy. We were all sitting around waiting on them to vote. I know we were. These nuts, Clint Torres. Gums are hard, guys. That's why babies can start eating real food before teeth come in. Yep. Yeah, my gum line healed up pretty hard. True Snappy. They call me Snappy. How are you doing there, Peppy? Don't be mad because I can pull off a cuter front of your face than you can. Better beer face. Hog style. Yeah. I don't even know if I can act not zesty now. Being so for real. You guys think I should text Mama Cricket and be like, yo, I was joking when I said I was coming. I should have said that I'm already here. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I wonder if she's still standing in there waiting. What does a zesty mean, bro? A zesty mean he's very, I don't know how to describe it. I'm jealous because you can probably touch your nose with your tongue. I can pick it too. What? Where's your dentures, bro? The dentist jack you? No, they're like $5,000, man, and I only wear them maybe once a day for a few hours when I'm at home doing nothing. And if I go out in public, I'll have them on. But normally, I rock out with my gums out because God made me this way. I love myself. My kids love me just the way I am, and I can smile better than you can, even with no teeth. But I'm also a grinder. So like when I had my teeth, when I'd go to sleep, especially, I'd grind my fucking teeth. And I don't like doing that to my dentures. They're like 5,000 fucking dollars, bro. So they normally stay in the bowl on my bathroom sink, straight out of GTA. Timu Nico. I did hail. I had a GF that did that shit. What? Get all of her teeth taken out? I know my wife loves it. She likes it when I give her kisses now because she's like, your gums feel weird. They feel weird. I like fucking with her. Go up to her and be like, you want some gum and lovin'? 99 cents. Didn't go. Dude I know is pregnant. A dude you know, Porter. Explain yourself. What's good, man? What up? Walter. Walter emailed me a recipe. Weird. Guys can't get pregnant. What's he saying? I don't know what he's saying. He done fell on his head or got thrown into a ceiling fan or something as a baby because he's being nuts. As I am masculine, zesty is a way of being homo rather than have some feminine characteristics in a way. I know how I speak and or chat. Hello, Walter. I'm a large black man. Is this a safe space? Yes, it is a safe space. Glad to meet you, large black man, in no way affiliated. Try turkey blaster next time. Try turkey baster. You ruined my description. Safe for well. Huge black man. Porter, you're just getting in with it, man. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't encourage that behavior. Okay. I'm a pretty big black lion. I'm big enough I had to even tattoo myself. Black lion, bitches. I support Porter's hate. Nah, we don't do that, bro. We're not doing that, cool olds. You guys are going to end up making me mod up my regulars. And then they're going to go ham on you. Don't think I won't. Will. Hello. Anytime television. Fire. Olds is looking for a boyfriend. Because I hate what Slippery said after. Bro, Tazeeler, you're not helping your situation, brother. You're not. Did you hear that? That was me. Yeah. Hello. Anytime television. Zealer, I'm not even reading that out loud, bro. Like and share and sub. We appreciate it, y'all. Check out the merch store. Yes, I do have a merch store. Guys, go on there and visit it. I've been sitting out here for a fucking hour. This is ridiculous, Mama Cricket. Should I text her and tell her I'm here? And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, why are you in probation, though? I don't mind sharing that. I'm pretty open about it. Last year, before last September, because I was sentenced last September. So last September, like 4 months before that, me and my wife, we had these friends that used to be our neighbors. Like they were legit our neighbors. And we trusted them. Like it was a blind trust and we shouldn't have trusted them. And like there was a point in time where I was working a different schedule than Mama Cricket because Mama Cricket just went back to work and I was trusting them to get her back and forth to work. Well, it came a point where I looked at my wife one day and I looked at her and I was like, what the fuck is happening to you? Because it was like she was home, but the lights weren't on. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't figure it out until after I had my surgery on my mouth 2 winters ago. And, well, I guess it was the end of last winter, I guess. But I didn't notice anything until that because I had went to the hospital and they told me that for some reason I had eye drops in my system. And I was like, well, that shouldn't be there. Now, I don't know if that's what they were using or not, but apparently Mama had it in her system too. And then she turned up pregnant for no reason. And then we put everything together and come to find out he assaulted my wife at one point. And I called him on it. Like I wasn't letting it stand. I went out on my sidewalk after beating on his door hard enough to rattle our entire apartment complex. And I sat outside and I waited for him to come outside for almost 3 weeks. I sat outside on my sidewalk every fucking day. And until finally he moved out like a little coward, a little bitch, moved away, and then proceeds to start doxing me with his friends on the internet and taking pictures of my children and posting belligerent AI generated bullshit talking about how bad of a parent I am and all this other shit on a very deep level. And it was to the point where stupid fucks on the internet were kind of believing it. And I like had to defend myself a few times till finally one day, after calling the law on this shit so many different times and having 3 or 4 people show up to my house that I've had to fight off, I mentally snapped on the internet. I mentally snapped. And I straight said I was going to kill him by name. I was going to off him. I was going to take him out. And I was very explicit in the details on what I was going to do. And I was like, I'm not going to I'm not going to do that. Thank you for being accepting and no way affiliated. Well, I try to be accepting with everybody, bro. But like, that's real shit that happened. I caught a charge because that guy cried bitch and decided to turn into a victim because he said he felt unsafe. Good. Fucking, I'm glad you felt unsafe. I would do it again, but next time, if it ever did happen, knock on wood. I don't got any wood to knock on. Yeah, I do. Okay. But like, I especially after having this shit happen to me, like with everything that's already been going on between me and my ex-wife about my older children, and then have that happen. Like, I'm not joking when I say my anxiety and my PTSD is to the point where I don't feel safe driving unless somebody's riding with me. That's why I always go live all the time, because it calms down enough to where I can register my brain on something else. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that shit is very traumatic, especially with all the other shit you go through in your life. Being homeless, losing your teeth, being sick, almost dying 3 times, and then that, and then this. And it bubbles up, bro. It does. It bubbles up. I'm only human. I'm like everybody else on this fucking internet right now. I'm only fucking human. And I never lied about any of it. I stood in front of a judge, flat out told him why I did it. Flat out told him I mentally snapped. He didn't get mad. I could tell on his face he actually felt sorry. I've been doing everything I'm supposed to while I'm on probation because I'm not a bad person. I haven't been in trouble with the law since 2010 into 11 because that was when I had my first seizure behind the wheel. Like, I haven't been in trouble that long, bro. Don't quit, man. You're doing great. I know, Jake Taylor. That's why I'm doing, man. Doing what I'm doing. Now they have me as a neighbor. Yeah, now I got Haley and Justin as neighbors. They're pretty cool to hang out with. Fuck, I can be a better neighbor. I'm a guy. He has my husband, Zeeler. He's got a guy friend. 15 likes. Hell yeah. Always some bullshit going on. I know, right, Buff? That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not going to clear your comment, Amelia. That was disgusting, bro. Don't do that. You're disgusting, bro. I'll bring over desserts. Heck yeah. Stealing the bros. You guys are all neighbors. No, Tazeeler doesn't live by me, but Haley and her husband Justin do. Snaggy Wolf right there. She's my neighbor. That's Haley. Honey's from California, but I mean, we're still best friends for life. What about me? Hey, we're best friends, man. I'm teaching you about YouTube. You're putting in the dedication to learn how to make AI generated videos. I can't complain. You got this, man. We have an extra unit that severely honey. Yeah, we need to get an apartment out our way for Honey so she can come over all the time and call me Grandpa Chicken. I'm from Mississippi. Hi. Hi, friend. Welcome from Mississippi. I don't do it whenever it was. I didn't do it whatever it was secretly. I hate AI. I like AI, but then I hate it as well because I can't never get it to work the way I want it to. Isaiah Cleveland, what's up, fam? God bless you, brother. Thank you for coming. Posted a video about an hour ago, I think. All right, I'll have to go check it out, bro. And it's a little AI in it. So don't answer my question, sir. What? What'd you say? We have an extra unit secretly needs honey. I wish we had another unit. What's for dinner, fuggin'? I'm making hot wings tonight, fuggin'. Mama Cricket probably won't eat none. I gotta subscribe. All right, hell yeah, go subscribe. Hit your little bell so you get notified. What's for dinner? I don't know. We're going shopping tonight. We're gonna get some TV dinner type oven stuff. I know. Mom's not gonna let me get as much meat as I normally get because I like grilling out, and she doesn't. Meat's getting expensive. She won't let me do the shopping. I was hoping for ribs, and I'd bring over dessert. Well, we might have ribs. I might make ribs, maybe. Thank you for your subscription. Hell yeah. I want some juicy meat, he says. Oh my God, Mama Cricket, where the fuck are you, bro? Come get me. I'm 2 hours later. I'm still sitting here. Did she text me back? Nope. Apparently, Papa Trucker got a policeman pull him over. He just loaded a video about it. It's all good. Got company, right? Yeah, man. I don't mind it at all. I like sitting here chilling with you. Here comes my wife's boss. I know. So's Christmas. Yeah. Where's your Cadillac? I see you driving that thing. Huh? Yeah. Oh, figures. He stole it back, huh? Oh, shit. Hey, there's a GMC Yukon 2013 on Facebook Marketplace right now for like $1,500. You can probably get it for 1,000, and I know exactly what's wrong with it. The shift linkage that connects the shift bar to the transmission, that little plastic piece broke. So the ad literally says it'll shift through every gear, but it won't move. That's exactly what happens when that piece breaks. $1,500, you could probably get a new GMC 2013. It's on Marketplace right now. Go look. Action. You're welcome. You gotta know shit like that, bro. I probably just hooked her up with a brand new vehicle. If I did, that's what I'm good for. If you do, I'll make some more lemon cupcakes. I believe have another box. All right. I'll tell Mama Cricket. She'll probably make me do ribs now. It's all good. You got company, right? Yeah, we got company. Action. Beans, you accept the fact that I'm zesty. I gotta ask because everyone else does. I think. I don't know if I can drop this topic yet. Maybe in a little. Tazeeler, stop being zesty in my chat. I do just pull the box down to make it. Okay. I'll tell Mama Cricket. She'll definitely probably have me do ribs now. Thanks a lot, Haley. I wish she'd hurry up. Fuck. My God, it's going to snow before Mama Cricket gets out here. Hello? Do you want wasabi? Happy Friday. Hope everyone enjoys their weekend. No mercy. What's up, fam? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beautiful day down here in Baxter. Jake Smith. Baxter where? Ribs with sauce, man. Yeah, I actually make my ribs with 3 different kinds of barbecue sauce. So I got the smokehouse steak barbecue sauce. I got the honey roasted. And then I got the, there's another one I use. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. Hi, Ma. Guess who I had to just hide from my channel?
Oh.
You'll never guess in a million years.
Oh.
You'll never guess. Go ahead, take one guess.
I'm not in a guessing mood.
Come on, you'll love this game. Guess. Just guess.
Oh.
Do you remember a guy named Stoner Code?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Mama Cricket, I'm going to hand you the mic. Why did Stoner Code leave my channel? Hold on, she's putting her seatbelt on. Why did Stoner Code leave my channel, Mom?
Wasn't it because I can't even remember. Don't ask me right as I get out of work.
Okay, give her a second. She'll remember. I literally
It was for a dumbass reason.
It was for a dumbass reason. What dumbass reason? I literally made a video talking to your vagina about this. And I dropped it as a short. Like,
Wasn't it because you took his mod and he got fucking butthurt, but really you removed everybody's mod because you wanted the chat all green?
Did I now? Isn't that what I said like 5 minutes ago? Mama Cricket, mind you, just got out of work. She does not know what's going on.
I just worked a 7-hour day.
She does not know what's going on. She was not in my chat. Keep in mind,
Ouch.
he came in, Mama Cricket, and acted like it was all sunshine and rainbows.
What the fuck?
And you know what he did? He went as far as to say somebody that we know was in jail. And after he made that comment,
Who? Somebody that we know.
BBFC boy.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he came in and said that he was in jail.
We already know.
And I was like, I already knew that, but I don't want that brought up in my chat. So I hit him after that comment. But I wanted to clarify why Stoner Code left my chat. You're at Baxter store, Jake Smith? Really? Really? He doesn't do butthurt. Hi, real one. Any good deer hunting going on in Baxter? There's a lot of deer moving around in Baxter, I will say that. And that's strictly because the deer are moving because a lot of farmers are going into the woods and getting what, they're owed first before they allow other hunters on their property, which I can see. It's always the farmer, the help, and then the public. And I can see that. So that's what he's doing. I went from shades to nails. Yeah, Tzizzler's still pretty zesty.
I may need to go home and take a bleach bath.
Why?
Because I had to help move a couple of residents around.
Did you see somebody's dangling?
No, worse. I saw their stash of grandpa porn. I was like, oh my God. I went to go open a drawer because we have to clean everything out. And I went to go open the drawer and it was like right the fuck there. And I was like, oh my God. Stephanie's like, what? And I showed her and she's like, oh, Jesus.
Keep in mind, Mama Cricket works in an old folks home, and she had to open a drawer to do something with somebody's clothes because she washes their clothes.
So we were moving their room.
They were moving their rooms, okay? And she found the old guy's stash of grandpa porn.
Clarify what type of nursing home. I work in
It's an Alzheimer's unit.
It's a dementia unit. They don't even know.
They shouldn't even know what those parts are anymore.
Oh my God.
Hey, okay, yeah, I understand. Tell Mama C about our deal. Oh, yeah,
What?
Haley has a deal, okay? What? She knows that we're going shopping right now. And she said, if you guys make ribs and share, I'll make more of them little lemon cupcakes and bring them over.
The ones that she said didn't turn out?
Yeah, the ones that she said didn't turn out and the ones that she said Justin ate all of.
Well, don't think that you're just going to buy a bunch of fucking meat and blow up the...
I know.
I have a list right here. I'm sticking to it.
And that's my list, and I'm sticking to it. When we go shopping, everything is hopping. Throwing groceries to the left and groceries to the right. Gotta get out so we can cook the shit tonight. Nursing home. Yeah, it's an Alzheimer's nursing home.
Alzheimer's.
Motherfuckers, I hate typing fast. Look at that. That was nice. I liked that. That was nice. That might come home with us if it's still there when we go back through. There was an entertainment center on the side of the road down here.
Entertainment center.
There was a base to an entertainment center down there. That's what I want for our daughter's room, to put her TV on.
It's mounted to the wall.
Oh yeah, you're right. Y'all, ribs and cupcakes. How much do ribs go for there, Haley?
They're cheaper than steaks.
They're
more expensive than chicken.
They're more expensive than chicken, but cheaper than steaks. I can't read the chat right now, guys, so I'm just going to roll with it because I'm in a small town. I can probably read it now. Hold on, I'm coming up to a red light. It's easier when I'm in open road and I really ain't got to worry about anybody, but it's different when I'm in town. I can't really pay attention to the chat. You're all good, Zealer. I don't. I'm allergic to feminism. Opinion people to know you for a bit. Anyway, yeah, we're all good people, know you for a bit, you know. We're all going to die soon and go to heaven, be judged. It's all love until then, baby.
Because of what resident it was, I can't even say that I'm surprised, but I just didn't need to see it.
All good beans. A clean-cut lion. You know it, baby. What up, Lance? That is a nice fucking car. Look at that. I'll bet you that's a Galaxy 500. Ford Galaxy 500. Nice fucking car. I like that. I like that a lot. That's sexy. I'd drive something like that. He just chirped it at the fucking stop sign. He probably got down there and forgot there was a stop sign there and chirped it up. Either that or the brakes are so touchy they chirped. Lion got his mane trimmed. Yes, I did. It's all going to grow back fast as fuck, though. It was clean shaved yesterday. Look at it. It's fuzzy. Damn! I wish to have that ride. Yeah, it was a Ford Galaxy 500 back there, y'all. I love old school cars. I really do. I have a collection of 5 of them in a different state, 2 of which go to my children when I die. 1 gets straight sent to an auction. The other one will be taken to my funeral, and there will be an offering plate passed around full of tasers, and the last motherfucker standing gets that car. Because it scared the shit out of me the first time I ever drove it. I only ever drove it one time, and it scared the fuck out of me. And it's literally because it did a wheelie off the line. It scared the fuck out of me. Never drove that car again.
How are we doing this? Are you gonna be in there with us the whole time, or are you gonna get with?
I'll probably put what I want in the cart that I think we should get, and then I'll probably come out to the truck because my anxiety will be fucked up by that point. That should give you enough time to put my shit back that I decide on and say I didn't get it when I know I put it in the cart, because I know how that's how you roll.
I've never wanted that, so don't even.
That's how you roll.
I've never wanted.
All right, lemon cupcakes is in the oven. I like tasers. I've been shocked more times than I can count. Hey, I've been tased a couple times in my life too, brother. I've actually shot by a 12 gauge too once. The BB got lodged right here between my rib cage for some reason. I was standing like maybe 30 yards away from my buddy. He had pheasant shot in his shotgun. It was a 410. And fucking he shot that bitch, and a ricochet got me right here. And we went to the bar 2 days later, and I'm sitting there, and I had a tank top on. I pulled my shirt to the side, and I was like, look, I got an extra fucking nipple. My buddy Sean come over, and he took his thumbs and put it on both sides and squeezed, and that bitch fell out and bounced across the pool table. And I was like, huh, wonder where that came from. Yeah. That's how you roll. Ah, blue punch bug, you never punch back.
Ow!
I didn't hit you that hard.
I'm fragile.
You are not that fucking fragile. Stop
Punch
playing.
buggy.
I already got you. Why are you continuing to punch me? Just because I'm a man and I can take your
Maybe
abuse.
it'll probably fucking hurt us, not just you fucking punching me in the arm.
Yeah, but when you punch, something I've noticed that you do, you roll your knuckles when you punch. Like you make contact and then roll your knuckles like you're gonna make a little bit of a difference. Like it doesn't make a bit of difference. All you're doing is hurting your hand and hurting your.
That's not.
Okay, go ahead, Mom.
That's not.
Go ahead. Get it out of your system.
I'm not fucking rolling my.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, baby. I like it when you hit it like yeah. See, it gets you to stop. Uppercut.
Ugh.
I tased myself 2 months ago. I wondered if my new taser was powerful enough. And shit, yeah, it was. Damn near pissed myself. That sounds hellish.
You're not supposed to test it on yourself.
Can you say happy birthday to my brother? No, I'm not saying happy birthday to your brother Dixon, because your brother Dixon, if that is his screen name on YouTube, comes in here and acts a fool every time he comes in here. So I will not be saying happy birthday to your brother Dixon. If anything, he needs to go and visit Vixen up there and Blitzen at the North Pole and shimmy himself up to that sled so somebody else can ride his internet dick, because I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. You want me to fucking show you respect, then you come in here and you act respectful to everybody, including myself and everybody in my chat. That motherfucker does not. Now, we're getting ready to go shopping, y'all. I love you. Remember, stay blessed. Don't take shit from nobody, because life takes guts. Do you have explosive diarrhea? Only when I eat pickles. F you, Jake Smith. F you. F you. F you. He's just going to spam F you, I think. Thinks he does something when he does that. I don't know what he's doing.
First one on the internet to ever do that.
He's spamming it. Oh my god, I'm so offended.
You hurt my feelers.
Do you have a colostomy?
What the fuck?
No, I didn't have a colostomy. I don't have.
He doesn't shit in a bag.
I don't shit in a bag. Okay, I don't go to the bag and shit in a bag.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go shopping. I love you. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Hi, Mom.